Hey, energy party people. Yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, let's do this. Play some awesome music. Smudge the space, waiting for the hordes. Not the whores, the hordes to gather. Hordes of people who can't get enough of Magic Mondays. Yep. So, smudging the space. This time, Alo Santo. Don't really want to do this today, but I show up anyway. All right. Enough of the smudge. I think I'm gonna start calling this woke smoke. Because if you're woke, you smudge. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just hit the wrong button. My desk just went down.
And it scared me.
Okay. Let's cut the music. Wow. Somebody was watching for a second and now they're not. It's that good. Yeah. Okay, energy party people. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to another rousing episode of Magic Mondays. And if nobody tunes in today, that is okay, to quote Buckwheat. Yeah. So yeah. Uh, I'm fine. But Dave's been under the weather for the last few days and nothing horrendous. He's just really tired. I think he's just kind of run himself into the ground and needs a few days to regroup. Yeah. Um, but today's episode, we do have a sponsor today. And are you a doomsday prepper with an eye for style? Well, then you might be interested in Survivor's Kilt. That's right, Survivor's Kilts. Ah, kilts. You know when you need that Utilikilt that has stuff like what do you need to be a prepper? Like maybe you have like a fire starter of some sort, like flint or something. And then what else could be on this kilt if you're a prepper? I don't know. I'm not a prepper, so I'm just announcing the sponsor. Um, yeah, I think this is going to be a quickie today, and that is, as I mentioned earlier, Ote with me. Um, yeah, so I'm working on my book. Drink. Well, if there's anybody here to drink, I'd say drink. Um, yeah, just editing and, going between thinking it's great and thinking it's shit. I'm more on the spectrum, the end of the spectrum of thinking it's great right now. So that's pleasant. Anyway, well, without further ado, let's bring Coop on and Coupon. That should be a sponsor. Coupon. Let me just write that down. Coupon. Coupon, coop off. All right. So that being said, Coop, I think it's just you and me today. We had a looky-loo for a moment, but that seems to have gone away. So let's catch up with Coop real quick, and then, yeah, and Coop, if we catch up for a bit and still no one's watching, we're gonna wrap this shit up quick. Okay, and at least I can say I showed up. I showed up. So give me a fucking parade. All right, so here we go. Ooh, ooh, we're catching up with Coop. We're catching up with Coop. Yeah. All right, my friend. Looks like it's just you and me, which is fine by me.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's not raining here finally, but I don't know what it's been like down there. But yeah, it's been a long like week and a half, I guess, just one storm after another, and everything here is soggy. Like just walking on the ground, you just sink into the
But
mud. The whole place is just yeah. Trees are falling over everywhere.
wow. Yeah, a huge branch fell off from a huge tree between our house and our neighbor's house. Yeah, it's been rainy. It hasn't been in the last few days, but it's been really rainy here too. Guess we need it, right?
No, for
So,
sure.
yeah, okay, I can see one person's watching. Do you wanna identify yourself? I'm guessing you don't because you probably would have already.
Most
Yeah,
people, like you said last week, most people think that you can probably see who's on.
yeah, I can't see who's on.
Yeah. So, but
No.
but no, it was been it was a good week. I mean, yeah, but just kind of dreary, I guess. The weather has been just kind of weighing on me. It was sunny for a little bit yesterday. And it was like a shot of vitamin C. I don't know what, but yeah, I don't remember being this way when I was younger, but I definitely appreciate sunshine. If
Oh,
I just
yeah, maybe a little sad, seasonal affective disorder.
I don't know. I mean, I never really thought myself. It didn't used to be that way, but
Yeah, me too, but I feel the same way. Now it's like, "Ooh, there's no
yeah.
sun."
It's dark and rainy. I don't want to go out and do. I don't want to go to do stuff I was going to do. I'll put it off till the next day. And it's just a little bit. I love rain. That was my thing. I would take the
Yeah,
dogs and my kids. We would go for rain walks and come
it
home
is
just
nice.
soaking wet. Yeah. I was since I was a paper boy. When I was like 10, I would go out in the mornings and sling papers in the rain, and I liked it. It was fun.
Wow. Wow, that's a dedication. Oh, our mystery viewer has gone away. Hi, mystery viewer. Bye. Oh, they're
they,
back. Somebody's back.
they couldn't handle all of our
Anyway.
wisdom we were dropping.
Oh, we have somebody actually saying hi. Hi, y'all. Hi,
Hey,
Shannon,
Ken.
Dr. Shannon. Oh, let's see. I know I have a theme song for Shannon. So,
Shannon.
yeah, my energy is just like, whatever. Okay, but here you go, Shannon.
Shannon, Shannon, Shannon is here. Hey, Dr. Shannon.
Hey, Dr. Shannon. Hey. All right.
You get Survivor's Kilt. See, that's awesome. With your jingle talent and your you could have been you could have been a ace marketer. You could have made millions of dollars in ads.
Right? Or it could be a Donna Draper. How about Donna
Yeah, there
Draper?
you go. I mean,
Ad
you see it
woman.
on TV. You see the ads that are out there and the jingles that are out there, and most of them suck. So
I know, right?
you do,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, my half-ass little took me 3 seconds to do my theme songs. I'd love to get paid $1,000,000 for that. That'd be wonderful. Yeah. So, yeah, been feeling it a bunch this week. I've had some really good days, which were like, "Oh," and then some other days that are like, "Eh." And just random bouts of anxiety. Like, I can just think about the possibility of being anxious, and it can start. It's like, right now I feel okay, but, except I just feel blah. Yeah.
You're
Anyway.
getting anxious over being anxious. That's a bad loop.
Oh, anxiety is the worst. Well, I'm sure there's worse things, but I say it out loud. It's like, "Oh, yeah, I feel a little anxious. So what?" Oh, but when I'm feeling it, it's, kind of indescribably horrible. Yeah, so
Especially if there's no specific trigger, you can't really like localize it and like address whatever. It's like
well,
if I
I
have
can. I actually can, but I have to sit down with my pendulum and be willing to work, and so I know I have an out from it, so I shouldn't whine so much, but I just can't always get it up for picking it up. Um, yeah, and I'm really focused on my book, and I work when I work, and that's kind of a nice distraction. Yeah, anyway, blah, blah, blah. Should we even do any energy work? I don't even know. Let's ask with my pendulum. Like,
let's just ask.
are you okay with stopping early today, Coop?
Totally, absolutely.
And you've got company,
I
so
do.
nice. I didn't expect to meet her. How fun.
She's doing my housework for me right now.
You have a new maid. That's great. Or an occasional maid.
Yeah.
Good on you. Okay, well, looks like we have Shannon and a mystery viewer. So, mystery viewer, if you want to identify yourself before we wrap this up, that'd be great. And if you don't, that's okay too. Be like that if you want. Like that. All right, so let's just ask. So, my name is Colleen. Yeah. My name is Bob. No. Okay, well, at least I've got that going for me. It's already
Yeah,
been 10 minutes. Like,
I know, right?
wow.
We're already to the. Usually, we're still jabbering away for like another 20.
Yeah. Ugh.
But no,
All right.
every day is what it is. You know, it doesn't have to be like it was 2 weeks ago. You know, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of don't care. Well, okay. So we have Sherry Bromley Taylor, me. Well, I guess it is you. Hi, Sherry Bromley Taylor. You sound that sounds kind of like a British name, which it probably isn't. Actually, there's a new woman in my writing group, and she has 3 names. And before I met her, I was like, "Ooh, sounds like Dame, blah 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 blah, or Lady," and I wanted her to be British. And then when she started talking, she is British.
Oh wow.
And it was like so exciting. And I told her of my silliness, but she lives in Colorado. Wah, wah. I told her that was very disappointing. But anyway, no offense to
This sounds very
Colorado.
British.
Welcome, Sherry or Cherie. Okay. Oh, she knows my hubby. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. But it's 11:11, at least on the West Coast. So let's put up a pretty picture. Um, oh, let's put a picture up of this sexy devil, Rusty, the vicious next door neighbor cat, my boyfriend. Okay, so I'm gonna be quiet and make a wish if you want. Okay. All right. So, oh, and Pam is here. And Jenna. Wow. Okay. So, first of all, Pam, I know I have a song for you. And Jenna, I'm not sure if I do. And Sherry or Cherie, I don't have a theme song for you yet, but I'll make one for you in case you show up again. So that being said, here's Pam's.
They call her Pam. Welcome.
And yeah, let's see. Do we have one for Jenna? You know what, Jenna? Have you ever shown up before? I'm guessing no. All right. Well, Jenna and Sherry, yeah. Let's do this. This is good watching, I'm sure. So Jenna and Sherry, and I'll check with Dave to see how to say your name, Sherry. Yeah. Oh, and Jenna says she has, but just does not said anything. Well, okay. Well, thanks for saying something, Jenna. And if you want to know more about Jenna, read the chapter Jenna in my book, Everybody Drink. Okay. Yeah. So, uh-oh. And Sherry's saying me too, but I have no idea why. Hopefully not that kind of, not hashtag me too. Hopefully, Sherry. Because that's just sad. Yeah. So, okay. Well, there's a few more eyeballs. I guess maybe we should do some energy work.
Well, we were
So,
gonna. You asked. You established that you're you. You didn't ask if there's anything. Is there anything you can do for the day? That's what you usually ask. You haven't asked that yet.
okay. Oh, and Sherry has shown up
We were
before
gonna ask.
as well. Well,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
Well, welcome back. Well, now that you've identified yourself, you
And
have
as
to
we
identify
established last
yourself
week,
to get a theme song.
yeah, you can't see who's on. You can't. See, you only see there's
Yeah, I can't
viewers.
see.
You
I
can't
can't
see
see
who they
who's
are.
watching. Yeah. Um, so I could have creepers watching at any time. That's all right. Who cares? I doubt it. It's like, why would they? Yeah. I guess if you want to hate on energy work or something, whatever. Okay. So, yeah. So Dave, so Sherry, since you know Dave, I'm guessing you know Dave from The Office, but who knows? No, not the show. From the chiropractic office that he works in. And he's like taking a very rare sick Dave. Wow. Day. Yeah. Which is off putting because yeah, he just doesn't, we don't tend to get sick. Yeah. He takes really good care of himself, but he's kept that fucking office open the entire pandemic. Just saying. And I think he's pooped. Yeah. So anyway, blah blah blah. Ooh, hello, Laura. Wow, is it a holiday or something? It's not Martin Luther King Day yet. I think that is that next week?
Yeah, I think so. Next week, next Monday.
Anyway, but Laura, I know I have a theme song for you. Here we go.
Laura, it's Laura, and Laura is here. Hi, Laura.
Good stuff. Yeah, Jenna and Sherry, this can be you next time. Yeah, okay. So, well, how about we do a little grounding. Ooh, I can snap pretty good with my right hand. Look who's a talented monkey. Me. I'm very left-handed, so as is my husband. Yes. Aw. Thank goodness for Magic Mondays. I really needed this uplift today. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad we didn't cut out after 8 minutes like we were kind of going to. Okay. Yeah. Oh, another thing I'm thinking of, Coop, see what you have to say about this. I'm thinking of creating like an opening theme song that I can just play. Um, and I was thinking of hiring somebody on Fiverr.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wonder how that would be. Like the cheapest I saw was like 15 bucks. Like
That,
I'm kind of curious what kind of theme song, and maybe, somebody who knows what they're doing, they can whip out, some shitty little song for me like I can, you know?
yeah,
Like,
I think the hard part
right?
would be the music for me.
Yeah, and like I was gonna have my friend Erica do it of Art and Erica, Erica and Art, which I won't play that theme song unless she shows up. But anyway, but they've just got way too much stuff going on. So their services, their
Yeah.
talent services are not available right now.
Yeah,
Um,
theme good.
yeah.
That would be yes.
Anyway, oh, and I was looking into auto tuning, but yeah, yeah. You had mentioned auto tuning last week,
Yeah,
so.
it's a whole thing to learn, right? It's a whole nother. I mean, people
Yeah,
spend.
and why not just let somebody else do it? I'm hoping that with the Fiverr thing, since I haven't pursued it, like maybe I give them a few keywords that I want said, or do I have to write something for them, or I don't know.
I, I I never booked any talent for that kind of thing, so I don't know how that works. But
Well,
$15 sounds pretty reasonable.
yeah, I mean, how wrong can it go for $15? Even if it totally sucks, like, okay, I'm out $15. I've pissed away $15, which I do not like the word piss, but I have pissed away $15 like nothing. So who cares?
Good job.
Okay. Well, that being said, let's do a grounding. I know I can use that. I'm choosing, so pick a chakra, any chakra. I'm gonna pick my heart. So heart is green if you care, if you go by that system. Yeah, so pick a chakra and I'll just talk about my heart. So we're gonna make that ball of light. We're gonna make that bigger and bigger, expanding out through our bodies, out through our homes or offices, wherever we are right now, and out through your city, county, state, country, continent, globe, planet, out into the universe. And we're going to send some of that energy down into beautiful Gaia, Mother Earth, and bring up some of her beautiful energy, which I always picture as a very dark, nourishing green for whatever reason. And we're going to open up our crown chakras and allow in the cosmic energy to come infiltrate our energy field and meet up with Gaia, creating an interface between heaven and earth, if you will. Okay, so that being said, yeah, that being said, wow, more people are showing up today than usual. Okay, thanks. Thanks
Wow.
for watching now or in the future. I know this is really good stuff. Okay, so oh, good news about my book, Drink, is so I kind of finished what I'm calling my first draft and printed out a copy that I've had trouble reading because once I hit any kind of a this isn't perfect, then I'm like, oh, this is horrible. No overreaction there or anything. But what's been really hard is my writing coach also printed out the rough draft and knowing that she's had it. Oh, so she printed it out and then she took a month off for herself, which is great self-care, but torture for me. And so So she's back to work again, and we had our first writing meeting again after a month, and immediately just lost my shit in front of the three named lovely writer who has joined our group, who is indeed from England. Anyway, and yeah. And I liked what she said. She sent me a private message during that Zoom meeting, and she's like, "Are you a witch?" And she's like, "I know it's a bold ask." And basically, I sent her a copy of Meeting My Witches. That's a chapter drink in my book. And by the way, I'm going to totally derail myself because that's what I do. And we've been listening to Judy Gold. She's a comedian who I've loved for a long time, and she's really loud and obnoxious and swears a lot. And um, she's very New York, and she's Jewish. And the reason I bring that up is because whenever she says anything, like she's so loud and funny, and I love her so much. Anytime she brings up anybody or anything even remotely Jewish, she has a little bell she dings. That's her Jew bell. I believe that's what she calls it. And I need something like that. So I'm on the lookout. I'm just thinking out loud here. This magnificent mind of mine giving you a peek. Just kidding. But I'm on the lookout for something that can be, obviously I'm not going to have a Jew bell. That wouldn't be appropriate or it would be weird. But I'm on the lookout for something that makes noise. So if anybody has any great ideas, you just let me know. Yeah. And maybe I'll just create something that I'll just play like I play my theme songs. Oh my God, why am I still talking? But I was talking about something before. I know. Oh yeah. So I sent the three named. I don't know why I keep referring to this. Her name is Mickey, the new author who's from England, and I sent her my chapter about being a witch. Oh, that's the one that has your daughter featured in it, Coop. But I changed her name to Daphne. Like, and I changed your name to Fred because I decided to have like a Scooby Doo theme. It's my book, so I can do what I want with it. Anyway, and the whole reason I even bring this up, I know, so fucking boring, um, is maybe I need a swearing bell or something. Okay. But the reason I bring it up is I sent her that chapter and she said that she considers her an eclectic witch. I like that. Wow, that was a long way to go to just say that one thing and then everything else I said. But I'm going to make myself a little note that I need some kind of a bell or some kind of shtick.
So would that be a eclectic witch as opposed to a witch from a specific tradition, like a Wiccan or some other kind of? Is that
Okay.
what you mean, eclectic?
I think, yeah, I don't know. Just I told her I don't really like labels, so witch, whatever. I think of myself more as a wizard, quite frankly. So maybe like a whiz her. Um, maybe WHIZ whiz. Oh, which makes me think of, does the whiz make you think of anything, Coop?
The Wiz?
The whiz.
Michael
I'm the
Jackson.
whiz.
Michael
Okay.
Jackson.
Huh?
Michael Jackson.
Who?
Michael Jackson.
The whiz?
The
Well, I'm
singer.
not talking about the musical. I'm talking about I'm the whiz. Oh, you're gonna feel really dumb.
That's the wizard from some little. You mean Elaine's boyfriend?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you. Like the goofy guy that dressed like a king or something, like a
Oh,
furniture store
that's
or
yes, right. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Anyway, we couldn't go without mentioning Seinfeld or something. Or The Office, of course. Yeah. Okay. So,
Yes.
yeesh. All right. So that being said, oh, sorry everyone. Okay. So let's see if there's any. Okay, so we're putting out the alert if there are any dead people or stuck souls on anybody watching now or in the future. This is your invitation for if you're just ready to move on to the light and you just need an escort. If you're just a little stuck, this is your chance. So, first of all, let's do this. All right. So, first of all, my name is Colleen. Yes, it's safe and appropriate to work with the group today. Yes. It's unsafe and terrible. No. Okay, just making sure. Okay, unsafe and it's unsafe and terrible. So, Yeah. Okay. And thank you, Shannon, for pointing out that in Florida a few minutes ago it was 2:22. So I hope you made a wish.
Ooh,
Um, yeah. So, okay. So, are there any dead people that are just ready to move on to the light? That's a yes. Okay. Would Jesus be the best escort? Yep. Jesus, are you ready? My number one dead person go-to guy. Yep. Okay. So, we're ready. Okay. Give us a moment. Okay, so do we release any dead people that were ready to move on? We did. And I have to say, I'm just so like, whatever, dead people. But one of the great things about writing a book, drink, is having things in writing that have become so normal that it helps me remember, like, no, it wasn't normal. It wasn't just part of my do day to check for stuck souls. Yeah, so reading my chapter about the day I learned how to release dead people to the light, um, in my book, drink, um, yeah, it's really great. And it's like, oh, somebody reading this someday will be like, whoa. Or to me, it's just like, whatever. And in case you care, oh, Yvonne is listening. Thanks, Jeff. I think Jeff is putting that out there for Yvonne because well, you don't need to know Yvonne's business, but she's been really growing through it too. Um, yeah, it's kind of been a tough time. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I do teach my version of how to detect and release stuck souls and a bunch of emotional stuff that you can check for. And I include some charts. And my intention with writing this is to help spark people's magic. And I'm just considering that anybody reading it is a newbie. So if you ever read my book, drink, you must be hammered right now, so you're not going to remember what I'm saying. Um, um, yeah, but I don't even know what I was going to fucking say. Whatever, but I am really excited about getting some kind of noisemaker so that I can just, yeah. Anyway, and Laura says, I can't wait to read your book, Drink. It's going to help lots, I am sure. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure too.
it really is. It is a nice book. Oh, what I was going to say earlier is meeting with Judy in our book club, our writing group recently. And I went in thinking like, "Oh, I've been tortured," because she's probably thinking this is shit, and she gushed over it, and so lovely, and, yeah, and it re-inspired me to start reading it again, and I've been so worried about the energy work part, like, it's just not good, and I've read it again, and it's like, "Huh, this is pretty good." Yay me. So Shannon has to go to work, helping heal people with her amazing chiropractic skills. So love you, Shannon. See you later. Um, thanks for checking in. Yeah. So blah blah blah. Wherever the fuck I was going. Okay. So we did release the dead people. We did. Okay. So is there something energetic to do for the group today? There is. Okay. So either I can have my legs comfortable. Oh, never mind. Fancy. Okay. So, all right. Who cares if they see my pendulum or not? It doesn't matter. All right. Enough of this. So, there's something on my master menu to do for the group. Yes. Okay. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. No. Okay. In row 2. Yes. Okay. Trapped emotions. Yay. Yeah. For like 15 years or so. Ooh, Koop has mysteriously gone. For about 15 years oh, ooh, poof, he's back. So for about 15 years or so, I've been saying, read the emotion code. And I still say it in my book. I give credit where it's due. Um, but now that I've reclaimed my own magic around this, I teach my version of releasing trapped emotional energy. And I shit you not, like when you learn how to do these things, life can feel so much better. And I know I whine a lot about like, oh, it's been hard. But you know what? I know that for the most part, I can get myself out of these funks if I just sit my ass down with my pendulum and ask some questions. But sometimes I just don't wanna because I'm a big fucking baby. That's where I need a "Whew, whew, whew, whew." Okay, that would be a lame noise for my noise machine. Anyway, okay, I'm just workshopping in here. Yeah, so if you wanna learn my take on detecting and releasing stuck emotional energy, that's right, buy the book whenever it's available and drink. Drink,
And
motherfucker, drink, motherfucker, drink, motherfucker, drink. Okay. And I can't help but, was it Coop? I think maybe one of your aunts watched one of the Magic Mondays once, and she's like, that girl swears too much.
yeah, it was just one of those days that was like it was f bomb, f bomb, f bomb all day. She said, "Yeah, she swears too much."
Welcome to me. Yeah, whatever. Sorry,
It's,
Auntie.
it's not usually like that, but that day it was. So
Yeah. And it's funny. I don't think I swear all that much in my that's right, book, drink. Yeah. And once again, since I've been talking about the show Love Island, I think I'm over
yeah,
it because this new season, there's
oh,
so
it's too
much
raunchy for you. You
swearing
said
and I don't like it.
it's too overtly sexual.
Well, yeah, yeah, I get it. They're a bunch of young people and they've got nice bodies and they what was that? There's a quote from The Sure Thing with John Cusack back in the day. And he finally is meeting the girl who's traveled across the country to meet. Um, and Daphne Zuniga, who's been traveling with him, and of course they're falling in love, but he's there to meet his sure thing. And Daphne Zuniga says, "Oh, she's got beautiful skin, and so much of it," because she was wearing some, she was scantily clad. Um, God, I love that movie, and that was so worth going through. Okay, it's already been a half hour, Coop. Can you believe it?
No.
Yeah. Okay. But really the best thing we're watching right now is the morning show. So good. So good. See Michael Scott as Mitch Kessler or whatever.
Okay, and yeah, can't remember.
Reese Witherspoon.
Yes, her and Rachel.
And who?
Rachel.
Rachel. Michael Scott and Rachel Green are finally
Right.
together.
Yeah, and Reese Witherspoon was Rachel's sister on a
Right?
couple of episodes.
One
Yeah.
of her sisters, because
Yeah.
Christina Applegate was the other one.
Oh, really? I
I
missed
just
that one.
read like she wasn't supposed to have two sisters, but she did. Anywho, now that we've covered that, hey, I have an idea. Let's see what the trapped emotional energy is for the group.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so okay, so this trapped emotion is in column A, yes. Column B, column C, no. Okay, column A in an odd numbered row, no. In an even numbered row, yes. Okay, in row two, no. Row 4, 6, 8, and our winner is, oh, superiority. Okay. All right. So we're holding this do we need to know where we're holding this energy, this trapped energy of superiority? Nope. Okay. It's safe and appropriate to clear this energy of superiority now. All right, whatever. That one doesn't make sense to me, but that's right. If we find it, that's what we're doing.
It's your list.
What's that?
It's your list. I mean, can't be too upset.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Yeah, all right, whatever. So we're ready to clear this. We're ready to clear this superiority energy for the group. This is safe and appropriate from the light. Yep. Okay. So we're sending all of this energy, this vibration, this frequency of superiority. If you're holding it, say goodbye to your little friend. We're sending that all to the light. And in its place, we're going to fill up the spaces once occupied by this old trapped superiority energy. We're going to fill us up with energy of, how about forgiveness, energy of humility, energy of freedom, relief, and how about some peace, calm, and serenity? Serenity now. Okay. Shout out to Mr. Costanza, George's father, maker of Serenity now. Okay, so that being said, so have we successfully cleared this energy of superiority? If you're wondering, Coop's yelling at his dogs right now. I'm sure in the nicest of ways. He really loves his dogs. Yeah. All right. And is it fucked up? So our next door neighbor, oh, we don't need to go there. Okay. It was about a horse that I was kind of suggesting. Maybe that horse needs to die. Sounds like this horse, yeah, anyway, doesn't sound like he has a good quality of life. And I'm not saying the whole story, and this is totally out of context. And I'm just going to shut the fuck up or poof it, like Dave and I say. Poof. Like that just means you don't question the poof, you just stop talking. But I often question the poof. Okay, so that being said, did we successfully clear this superiority energy for the group? Yeah. Okay, cool. Anything else to do for the group energetically? I get a no. Let's find out. My name is Colleen. No. False no. Okay, I'm testing as someone else. I'm testing as someone else. No. Somewhere else. Somewhere else. Okay. Somewhere on planet Earth. No. Is this Arcturus? Okay, sometimes that happens. So I'm testing as Arcturus. Go Arcturus. Oh, Jenna. She loves the poof so much. She's used it many times since she was told about it. Ha ha. Anyway, yeah, so Jenna, is it a holiday today? Like, I'm surprised that you are tuning in. And I love it that you're tuning in. Yeah. And Jenna, we need to get together for dinner sometime in the next month or two. Now that we've established that, okay, so there's something else to do for the group while I'm testing as Arcturus. Yes. Okay, this is on my master menu. Yes, this is in column A. No. This is in column B. Yeah. All right. Oh, and it is not a holiday. Just no one around, so she tuned in her office. Good for you, Jenna. All right. So, I've already gotten where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All right. So Coop, you know you're muted, right? Coop. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Oh yeah, I think it was in column B. So it's in column A. No, it's in column B. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. Okay. In row 1, 3. Yeah. All right. That takes us to shared chakras. So in my world, when it resonates as a shared chakra, that means intertangled energy with someone or something else. Yeah. So as a group, we have shared chakra with another person. No. Is this with a place? A place. Okay. Is it Arcturus? No. Is it somewhere on planet Earth? No. So as a group, we have a shared chakra with a place. Okay, and it's planet Earth? No. Okay, is it somewhere in the universe? This isn't making sense to me, and I'm getting really fucking annoyed. In case you're wondering. Okay, so I'm only testing as Arcturus. Oh, that's the deal. Okay, I'm also testing as someone else. Oh, good. So this is one of these guys. Oh, okay. This is a male. No, this is a female. Okay, a female ET. Yeah. So anybody I know? Yeah. Okay. Is this Star? Yes. This is Daria. No. Okay, so it's Star of Lawn Star and Hall. If you're a longtime client, you might know who Lawn Star and Hall are. And I have the most lovely testimonial from Star. that a former woo-woo friend, um, downloaded for me, and I've never used it, but it's a really nice testimonial. And part of it is Star says, once you have a session with Colleen, me, your life will never be the same. You'll think your life was so boring until you get a session with me. It's like, okay, I'll take it. Anyway, enough on that. So, Star, do you have something specific for the group? No. So you're just lending your energy? Yes. Okay. So I'm only testing a Star and Arcturus. Yes. Okay. So we have as a group, we have a shared chakra. Yes. This is with um people in our lives. No. This is with a place. No. This is with an emotion. Oh, interesting. Sometimes it shows up. Why would it show up that way? Don't know, but that's where we're going. So this is a shared chakra with a negative emotion. Yes. Okay. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. In row 1. No. 3, 5, 7. This is with abandonment. Okay. So, anything else we need to know about this? No. Can we separate our, so we do have to know something because we need to know what chakra we're talking about. Oh my God, I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. This is so lame. Okay. This is shared first chakra with abandonment? No. Second, third, third. Okay. Third chakra is solar plexus. The color is yellow if you care. I always think, Roy G. Biv, the rainbow starting from your tailbone area. And which makes me think of, hey, where's Roy? Roy's not tuning in today. So you know what Roy doesn't get? His theme song. Okay. How dare you, Roy? Yeah. So we have a shared third chakra with energy of abandonment. Jesus Christ. Okay, this isn't usually so hard. Okay, so it's safe and appropriate to separate our entangled third chakras or our power centers with this energy of abandonment. Yes, this is safe and appropriate from the light. Yep. Are we ready? Thank God. Give me a moment. As Dave and I often say, TCABW, which stands for they can't all be winners. Okay, giving everybody their third chakra energy back. Okay, so have we successfully separated our third chakra energy from, wow, what happened to Coop? He just went bye-bye. Weird. Okay, so have we successfully separated our third chakra energies from this abandonment energy? Yes. Okay, thank God. All right, well, that being said, wow, speaking of abandonment, Mr. Kupris, what the hell? Okay. Hmm. Weird. Okay. Well, that being said, is that enough for the group right now? Thankfully, yes. Okay, so we're just going to wrap this up. This has been painful. Thank you for watching. This has been so ridiculous. Blanca. Oh, well, Blanca's here, so we're not going to stop now because we need to find Blanca's theme song. Here you go.
Blanca, oh Blanca, thank you for showing up today. Yay!
Yay, Blanca. Well, Blanca, I hope you've missed most of this because this has been lame. Yeah. I mean, okay, we did some energy work, but whatever. Okay. So thank you so much for showing up today, and thank you to my disappearing co-host, Coop. Um, and thank you all for showing up. I love you. Yeah, wish me luck, and maybe I can finish editing my book this week so I can actually send it to an editor, a real editor. Everybody drink. Yeah. Um, and if I can be of any service to you in the future, feel free to contact me at energyhealingwithcolleen.com. And if you'd like a mini session, I do charge $75 for that. But if you're watching now, feel free. If you'd like a mini session, I'm offering it for $50 for this week. yeah, anyway, that being said, once again, I love you and I hope to see you next week. And thank you. Yeah, thank you. Man, somebody make her stop. See you later. Bye.